As a volunteer in aged care, you play a key part in supporting older people. So does the Aged Care Quality and Safety Commission. The Commission is the national regulator of Australian government-funded aged care services. We're here to protect and improve the safety, health, well-being and quality of life of people using funded aged care. We do this by approving providers to deliver aged care services, handling complaints, monitoring how providers perform and checking that they comply with the aged care quality standards, and by monitoring providers, their aged care workers and volunteers to check that they comply with the Aged Care Code of Conduct. The Aged Care Code of Conduct, known as the Code, sets out how providers, their workers and volunteers must behave and treat older people. The Code has 8 requirements. Act with respect for individuals' right to freedom of expression, self-determination and decision-making in accordance with applicable laws and conventions. Treat individuals with dignity and respect and value their diversity. Respect the privacy of individuals. Deliver funded aged care services in a safe and competent manner with care and skill. Act with integrity, honesty and transparency. Take action on quality and safety by promptly responding to issues and concerns. Deliver funded aged care services free from all forms of violence, discrimination, exploitation, neglect and abuse, including sexual misconduct. Take reasonable steps to prevent and respond to all forms of violence, discrimination, exploitation, neglect and abuse, including sexual misconduct. If you volunteer for a registered provider, you must always be respectful and kind and comply with the code. Providers have responsibilities to make sure you, other volunteers, and aged care workers in their service uphold the code. If you're not sure if the organisation you volunteer with is a registered provider, ask your volunteer manager. Make sure you understand your obligations. You can find more information on the code and your obligations on the Commission's website. You can also ask your provider for a copy of the code. Older people have the right to safe, quality care and services and to live without abuse or neglect. It's always okay to speak up. If you see or hear something that concerns you, tell your manager, provider, or the Commission. We all play a part in protecting older people.